Hello everybody, Corey from Gemini Guitar, and we're back for Dream Pop. So in today's lesson, we are looking at some droning ideas because we're going to use the open D string and the open E string. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some different little mini voicings, I call them, so largely derived from the D chord or derivatives, sus2, sus4, that sort of thing. And then we're going to move up here, go back down again, then we've got a sort of a fancy little ending we can do at the end. So the first voicing we're starting off with is D sus2. And all we're going to do is just drop that D note down to the C sharp. Take the middle finger off. Put it back down. That voicing there is like it's like an A chord with a D bass. We're going to move up then into the 10th position. So what we've got here is essentially just another D voicing because we've got an F sharp and an A note. We've got the D root. And then we've got this open E string. So it becomes like a D sus2, just in a different order of notes. And then we're going to throw that A note down another whole step to the G. So here we've got essentially a sus2 and a sus4 in one, if played in a certain way. So if we got D, F sharp, and E, that's sus2 notes. If we play the F sharp, the G note, but not the E string, that's the sus4. And you recognize those from down in the open position. So there's the sus2, sus4. So we've got, what was the voicing again? sus2, sus4. But generally when I'm working these ideas out, it's largely down to experimentation with the little mini shapes, as I like to call them. That one wasn't right. So major and minor thirds, and they are really the guitar player's best friend for this style of music, once you use the open strings and learn where they are and everything. So I would encourage you to learn all of them, all over the fretboard if you can. Moving on from this point, we're going to go down into just a normal D sus2 in this position. And then we're going to finish off with a couple of these, where we've got the... So these two are minor thirds with open strings. On the third and second string, a minor third will look like this, and a major third will look like this, where it's on the same fret. It's a little bit confusing because when you go to other strings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, or 5, 6, the major third actually looks like this. And the minor third, well, it actually looks like this. So just be careful of that. But you'll hear the sound after some careful consideration. So we're going to do this. Move it down 2 frets. I think what I like most about this is it's like playing a melody but with chord arpeggiations. It's great. Now the ending that I did was the simplified version, because that's what I originally did. But then later on when I was transcribing, I decided to put something else in there. I'll show you the harder version, and the way this works is we start off on a D sus2. Sort of embellish it a bit, a little bit of sus4, and then a sus2 into the slur there. And then we're going to do this. So what I did there was started on the first string open, hammered to second and pulled to open on string 1. 3-2 on the second. And basically the same pattern again. Open second string, hammer to 2, pull to open. Second and open on the third. And then we're going to do it on the 4th string. Pick the 4th, hammer to 5th, pull to 4. 2 open on the 4th. And then I got 4 on the 5th, open 4th, 4 on the 5th, fret 2 on the 4th. Resolving to the D note. And in the original version at the end I just played through this largely useless D voicing. It kind of works in this regard, but it's not the sort of D that you're going to use very often, but it, you know, it works in its own way. But yeah, it's not often you're going to use that in any band situation because you've already got the bass player doing its thing and, or sorry, their thing, and the drums. So. And that is it for today. I will see you soon for the next lesson. Thanks for supporting me on Patreon. And until the next lesson, bye for now.